All right, so we are going to talk today about family members, or this is a family tree. Okay, I want to focus on this because it's really important. Sometimes we have sometimes we have a little bit of a problem when we try to specify these things, members of a family. So first, I want to introduce myself to you. My name is Diego Peña Herrera. Uh, Today the topic is family members, as I was mentioning before when I showed you the picture of the family tree, so we could try to describe the family. Okay, I'm going to try to focus on pronunciation of some words and how to relate, how to differentiate certain things. Okay, the objective is to identify and describe family members. Okay, identify and describe our family members. Yeah, it is very important that we can do this with our own families, with our in our reality. That is the important aspect. Now, talking about myself, I'm going to give you some of my information so you are aware of the person who's working with you. Okay, so I'm a teacher of English. I'm my licentiate in education with specialty in English. Okay, I finished 5 years of education. I studied all the courses in English. My most of my courses were in English. I studied methodology. I studied education. I studied a lot of religious things because I studied at a Catholic university, Universidad Católica de Sapiencia, and I also studied before English in a language center. So I've studied English for a very very long time, and I continue studying it because I think this is something that needs to be constant. If you do not study English, you forget, you don't work well, and you don't progress. Okay, so English is a very complicated language that needs to be all the time, uh, needs to be used, needs to be practiced all the time. Okay, I have, as I'm mentioning here, approximately 11 years of experience in different institutions, mainly in superior level, teaching in institutes, language centers, universities, companies like here, or giving seminars or webinars, all these things, or giving training to people or to teachers, or many other aspects. I always work with adults. Most of the time I work with adults, so I'm doing this now. Okay. I worked only 1 or 2 years in schools, and then almost of my work has been with adults. Okay. Uh, I'm a teacher of general English and English for specific purposes because I teach preparation for exams. I teach business English. I can teach technical English depending on the requirements. I work according to that. Okay. If you need something, I prepare myself for that, and I can be able to teach. I work as a virtual instructor and a face-to-face teacher. Okay, I can work in a company, or I can work by on internet, as I am doing it right now. Okay, I have no problems with technology, fortunately. All right, so let's start with our topic. Let's get back into our topics. Let's get on here. What family members do you remember? That is the first question. If you could write, or if you could send, if you could tell me something, if you could write something, or if you want to be able to speak or something, please feel free. What family members do you remember? Okay, this is the first question to start, to see your background, to see your previous ideas. Okay, this is what I need you to tell me. What can you tell me about this? Any family members that you remember? Of course, father, mother, brother, sister. Anybody else, anything else that you remember? Those are the basic ones, right? any other ones that you remember. We're not going to cover all of them, but we're going to cover maybe some new information, some important things. As this is supposed to be a basic class, I need to cover certain aspects. So I'm going to show you some examples so we can work together. But the idea is that here's for example, we're going to talk about this family. We're going to name all the members here. Okay, we have to identify all the members here. So how can we start this? How can we start this? This is the idea. For example, what is the relation between this boy and this girl? What would be the relation? This man and this woman. What is the relation? What would you say, Anne? We're referring to family. Here we have father, and this would be ideas. So they would be ideas? No yet? Okay, how about this one with this one here? Any ideas? What do you have there? So first, we need to remember this. I'm going to give you this when it's man and when it's a woman, okay? So the first thing that we need to memorize is this. Grandfather, grandmother, okay? Grandfather, grandmother. Now we have father, mother. So we have grandfather, grandmother. Okay, so if we get back here, if we get back to the previous slide, so this is the grandfather and this is grandmother. Grandfather and it will be grandmother. Okay, is that correct?
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. So the relation with these people and these people, these are the grandfather, the grandmother. Okay, this is the idea. Now, let's get back to the other ones. Okay, perfect. Good, thank you. Now, we continue with the next one. So, now we have. So I'm going to give you this to practice, and then we do all this, the pronunciation, and then we do the family tree. Okay, so grandfather, grandmother. Remember the pronunciation. Grandfather, grandmother. Now we have father and we have mother. Okay, father, mother. Okay, remember this. No mother. Okay, it's mother, mother. Okay.
Mother.
Exactly. That's the pronunciation. Okay.
Mother.
Mother. Exactly. Very good. Now we have son. This is son.
Son.
When it's a boy, father, son. Okay. Then we have daughter.
Daughter.
Daughter. No daughter, it's daughter. Oh, daughter. Okay. And then we have brother. Brother. And we have sister.
Sister.
Now, this is important. Please, this is very important. Cousin. Cousin is cousin for man, for boy, and cousin for woman. Exactly. It's the same. Okay? It's not a confusion. It's not incorrect. It's correct. Cousin boy, cousin girl, cousin man, cousin woman. Okay? Yeah, it's the same.
Okay.
And we have uncle, and we have aunt.
Aunt.
Uncle, aunt. Okay?
Uncle.
Uncle, aunt. Aunt, sorry, aunt.
Tío, aunt, tía.
Exactly, that's correct. So now we're getting back to the tree, and we're going to practice a little bit of this.
Okay.
Okay, let's return. Now, I'm going to point, and I need you to give me the relation, okay? So, for example, I say this. What is the relation in these two people?
His grandfather.
No, look, this is here. These two. This and this is grandfather. Grandfather and granddaughter.
It is father. Father.
Perfect. In this case, it's father, and this is daughter.
Daughter.
Perfect. Now, let's go. Let's continue. How about this one?
Son. To
Son
ground.
and
Father. Father.
perfect. Clear so far? No problem, right? It's okay, right?
Yes.
Good. Now, we continue. How about this one here?
Mother and daughter.
And here is
Mother and son.
very good. Now, what is the relation here?
Uncle. No.
No.
Father. Father and son and daughter.
Very good. Now, how about this one here?
Mother and son.
Very good. Here,
Mother and daughter.
perfect. And here,
Father and son.
good. Perfect. Great. Questions here? Questions so far? Are we okay?
It's okay.
Great. Now, let's make some changes. How about this one here?
Uncle
Uncle.
and cousin. No, it's cousin is primo.
Yeah.
So uncle is tío. Sobrino is I don't know.
So right. Uncle and nephew. Okay.
Nephew. Okay.
Nephew. We're going to remember that. Nephew. Okay. Uncle and nephew. And here is
Aunt and nephew.
perfect. Now, here we have this here. I don't know if you remember. Nephew is for the boy. For the girl, we have here in this case is
Oh, I don't know.
okay. Yeah, that's okay. This is uncle and this is niece. Okay. Niece.
Okay.
So uncle and niece. And in this case, oh sorry, let me erase here so you have. And in this case, let's see. In this case, could be
Aunt and niece. And a niece.
niece. Exactly. So I'm going to write here how to split. Okay.
Okay.
Niece, and the other is
Uncle.
nephew. Uncle, niece.
Tío. And tía. Okay.
Uncle.
Okay. It's okay.
That's it. All right. Good. Now. We continue here. Yeah, I'm erasing this. How about this?
The sister and brother.
Pretty good. How about this one here?
Sister and brother.
Yeah, and here?
Sister and baby. But sister and sister.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Now, how about this one here?
And cousin.
Cousin and cousin, right? Cousin.
Yes.
That's right. That's all right. Good. Pretty good. Now, what you have to now we have another one that is here. This one here. What would be this one?
Grandfather and granddaughter.
Very good. That's correct. Now, how about this one here?
Grandfather and grandson.
Excellent. Good. So, up to this moment, any questions? Are we okay?
That's okay.
Okay. Very good. Really good. So now I'm going to focus on something. Now we have to check some extra information here that I have for you. That is the in-laws. What do you remember? Do you have any ideas about the in-laws?
Cuñado.
Exactly. So that is the political family. Okay.
Yes, political family.
Exactly. So here we have some of them. We have the father-in-law, You have mother-in-law. All of them are in-law, in-law, in-law. Brother-in-law, sister-in-law, son-in-law, daughter-in-law. Correct? You remember
Okay.
this? Yeah. Okay. So let's get back to our tree and let's try to identify them here. For example, what is this relation here?
Father and son.
No, look, father is he is father and daughter.
Oh, okay, okay.
Uh-huh.
It's father-in-law.
Aha.
Yes, mother-in-law.
Father-in-law. And here is father. This is father-in-law, correct? And here is the
Son-in-law.
exactly father-in-law, son-in-law, correct.
Hijo
Now,
político, algo así.
yerno, hijo político,
Bien.
yerno, exactly.
Okay.
Right. Now, here we have. Now about this woman with this other woman.
Mother-in-law and daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law, exactly.
Daughter-in-law. Yes.
Uh-huh. That's correct. Are we okay with this one here? Is that clear? Yeah, right? No problems about this.
Yes. No problem.
Good, 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 good. Now, just to check some extra information that we need to complete about these people. So what is the relation in these two? What is the relation in these two? And what is the relation in these two people?
Father-in-law.
No,
No.
in general, only these people. Only these people as a couple, as the two together. What are they?
Familias políticos.
No, no, only. Let me focus. Only these two. The relation in these two people, in these two. They.
Oh, okay. It's son esposos.
Yeah. How do you say that? I'm going to check it. I'm going to write it here.
It is Marriott.
Remember?
Marriott casado, ¿no? Esposo.
They're married. Exactly. They are married. That's correct. They're married, and they are ideas. How do you say esposo, esposa? Any ideas? Do you remember? They're
What?
esposos, but in a more specific form, in a more specific way.
In Spanish, please.
Esposo, esposa. How do you say that in English? Ideas?
A ver. Bueno, esposa era.
There was a
No, I
series
don't know.
in Universal Channel. The
Oh,
good,
no.
the good. No,
I don't know. No,
the
no.
good wife. I don't know if you remember. Okay, so the when you talk about the man, he's a husband, and when you talk about the woman, is the wife.
Husband and husband is the esposo.
Husband and wife, exactly.
The wife is esposa. Okay.
Exactly.
Bueno,
So
estoy
he's the
recordando.
husband and she's the wife. Husband
Oh,
and wife.
okay, okay.
Yeah, that is the idea. So the same here. Husband and wife, husband and wife.
Wife.
Okay.
It's okay.
Now just to review, how about these two girls? What is the relationship in these two girls?
Sister-in-law.
Exactly, exactly. Sisters-in-law. Very good. And these two guys?
Brother-in-law.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Any questions so far?
No, any question?
Okay, good, 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 good. The class was family tree, okay? When we talk about family, we say family tree. Yeah? That is the important aspect to mention. Family tree. When we talk about family, we mention family tree. Now, this is my name. I'm going to be the teacher. My name is Diego Peña Herrera. Okay.
Your name is Diego Piñera. Okay.
Exactly. The
My
topic was
name is
family members. The objective was to identify and describe the members of a family.
Claro,
Okay?
ok.
So now this is the theoretical part that we practiced before. My information: I'm a teacher of English. I'm a licentiate in education. I'm doing a master's degree in educational psychology.
Oh,
Yeah, I really like education. I have 11
nice.
years of experience. I work in different. I work at universities. I work here. I have my academy. I teach English for general and specific purposes. For example, technical English, business
Where are you
English.
from?
I'm from Peru. I'm from Lima.
Ah, it's okay. Okay.
Yeah. And I teach. I help with conversational aspects, accent reduction. All those specific aspects. I work as a virtual instructor here and as a private tutor, and I give a face-to-face teacher because I teach at universities, I teach at institutes, etc. Okay, so this is my
Mm,
personal information.
okay.
Now, this was what we were going to talk about family members. Now, we already mentioned all this. Something I was not mentioning and I needed to check with you before we go is I'm going to write it on the chat, okay? And I need you to help me
Mm,
with this. For example, I'm going to use some possessives. For example, I say, my father's son is my. What would be
oh,
the answer? We're going to check. We're going to use this a little bit to complete to consolidate the information.
yo sé, okay. Sí. Ah,
What would
no,
be
no.
the answer here?
One moment.
Uh-huh.
Okay, my father's sons. El hijo de mi padre es mi hermano.
Uh-huh. So what would be the answer?
Ah, mi brother.
My brother. Exactly. So this
Mm,
is, I'm going to give you some exercises right now. So I
yes.
need you to try to answer using family members. Okay?
Me encanta esta clase. Okay.
Yeah? So I continue. For example, I say, for example, uh-huh.
Es mi brother-in-law.
Excellent. That's correct. That's correct. Uh-huh. That is the
Oh,
idea.
hey.
Now, I'm
Yes.
going to give you one more, and then I need you to try to give me your own creations, okay?
Okay. Eh, ay,
Uh-huh.
okay. My grandfather's son is my father.
Exactly. That's right. Okay. Is that correct?
Yes, it's my
Now,
father.
please, I need you to try to give me your own sentences using this information. Family members and combining with possessives, okay, if it's possible.
Okay.
Not
Es que
necessarily to write. If you can speak, better. If you can write it, that's okay. Good. Everything's fine here.
se podría decir que su hermano de mi enamorada, porque todavía no está formalizado,
Mm-hmm.
¿tendrían algún nombre? ¿O solo sería, no sé,
Yeah,
amigo?
just for the situation, you say it's just an idea, so it's okay. It's like simulation, so it's okay.
Brother-in-law se dice a la persona que ya está formalizado, ¿cierto? O está
Mm-hmm.
casado
Yeah, yeah,
con él. O no, también puedo decirle cuando estamos enamorados o novios.
yeah. For this moment, yeah. For this case, yeah. Not all the time, but sometimes, yeah.
Ah, ok. Okay.
Mm-hmm. In this case,
My, my daughter. It's my mother.
No.
Okay. My aunt.
No, try to
Okay.
check.
A ver. La hija de mi mamá es mi. Ah, my sister. Ah, it's okay.
Yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
My sister, okay. Wait,
Okay,
sister.
good. No, but like, check again. My daughter's mother.
A ver, dice.
You have to go to the
Bueno,
back, to the
la
back.
madre de mi hermana es mi
No,
madre.
no, no,
Pues,
no. Daughter. What is daughter? Remember? Son, daughter.
la hija.
Uh-huh.
No, hija, claro, la hija de mi hermana. No, perdón, la hija de mi mamá es mi hermana. My
The
sister.
opposite. The opposite. The opposite. The mother of my
Madre,
daughter. The mother of my daughter.
it's my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's right. That is the game. You have to go from the front to the back. So return. When you do this, you go back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My
Now,
wife.
I'll give you another one, okay? Just to check, just to confirm this information. I need this to be clear as a bell. This is an expression. Clear as a bell is very clear as a bell is very clear, okay? I need this to be clear as a bell. So let's see, for example.
Yes. Your headphones. Excuse me?
Is my
Oh, okay.
here? No, I was inventing a difficult one.
My son. One moment, please.
Mm-hmm.
Why? It's my son.
Exactly. That's right.
It's my son.
Mm-hmm. It's correct. It's correct. Mm-hmm. Now, something I didn't mention here. I need this to be clear. Okay, I'm going to mention this one because it's important. Before we finish, because I need this to be just because I see you understand, so we have no problem with this. So, as we said, this is husband and wife, right? Now, in the family, we have this other information. These are the grandparents, these are the parents, and these are the children. I don't know if the idea is correct. Grandparents, parents, children.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is abuelos, padres, hijos. Okay? Grandparents, parents,
Nietos.
children. It's correct?
Children. Nietos
Children.
or grands.
Very good. Very good. Very good idea. Now, for example, if I say this, this would be grandparents and
Grandchildren.
perfect. That's the idea. That is the idea. Now, if I say this would be children and
Parents.
parents. Very good. That is the idea. Now, if you want to be specific, if you want to be general and not to say, for example, father or mother, you say parent in general. Okay?
Yes.
So you want to be general, you say parent, parent, grandparent, grandparent. And here,
Children.
no. Child, child.
Okay. Yeah, child. Yes.
So I'm going to write it here, so just in case, okay? Child is singular. In general, you don't say if it's you don't say boy or girl, you say child in general. And plural is I have 2 children. It is possible 2 boys or 2 girls or 1 boy and 1 girl. I say children. This is in general. Okay?
Okay. In general, child is cuando es uno, ¿cierto?
1 singular, huh? 1 in general. So I don't say son or daughter. I say child. Period. No more. So in general, I have 1 child. No more. No more information. Okay? That is the idea. So just to confirm the information, just to confirm, I'm going to check here. Just to confirm the information, yeah? Let's see what we have here. For example, this here, and this here. One more time. So the relation here is
grandchildren,
Uh-huh.
and grandparents.
Very good. Now, look here. These guys here with this boy here.
Children.
Look.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. This here.
children and parents.
Only this. Only here. Only here.
Child.
Child and
Child and parents.
very good. Very good. That is the idea. Now. Let's see here. Here and let's see. Oh, come on. Yeah.
Singular.
Uh-huh.
Children. Okay.
Now here.
One moment, please. Parents and child.
Pronunciation is
Parent and child.
Child.
Oh, child.
When it's one, it's child. When it's 2, 3, or 4, 5, etc., is
child.
Yeah. In this case, is
Children.
Children. Children in plural. Child in singular. Okay. That is the difference. All right. Now, just to practice a little bit of the conversation. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. We're missing 10 minutes just to confirm the information. Okay. Now, just here. Just to confirm this information, grandfather, grandmother, is correct here? Any questions here?
Any questions?
No questions. Okay, good. In-laws in this part, it's correct? Father-in-law, mother-in-law, brother, sister. It's correct? It's okay?
No question.
Okay, perfect. Okay, this is the end of the lesson. I don't know, any questions, any suggestions, any problems, anything? I don't know. What do you say? Any ideas? I don't know. Feedback, retroalimentación, feedback from you, please, Aldair. What do you have? Any tips? Any advice? Any recommendations? Any complaints? Complaints y reclamos. Okay, anything you can tell us.
Reclamos, no me parece interesante la clase. Muy dinámico.
Oh, great. Appreciate it.
Es sobre la conferencia, ¿cierto?
Yeah.
Bueno, me parece muy interesante. Bueno, me parece como una clase presencial, pero virtual. Puedes estar en la comodidad de tu casa. Y me encanta. Me encanta
porque puedo
aprender.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you
Muchísimas
very much.
Gracias. Está muy dinámico, me parece excelente. Me conecto en la próxima clase el día jueves. Me estoy conectando.
Perfecto. Perfecto. Muchísimas gracias. Un gusto.
Gracias a ti por tu enseñanza.
No te preocupes. Gracias. Hasta el pronto. Hasta la próxima clase. Bye for now.